Hello and welcome everyone. We've got a special deck to show off today. So yesterday I opened a golden Hadronox and I'm super excited about it. I was really hoping to open up this card before the set even came out. Turns out most people don't use it because they think that it's not that great, but I think we can come up with something. So yeah, let's just queue into the game and then I'll kind of tell you what I'm thinking about for this deck. Okay, so we're running Hadronox. That's the whole point of this deck. I think Hadronox will be good once it goes off against most decks in the meta right now. So we do have to figure out how to actually kill Hadronox off, which is kind of an awkward point. Should I just keep these? No, we want ramp, don't we? I think we can keep Bog Creeper though. So anyway, I think so we need the a bunch of taunts in this deck. It gives a lot of fuel for Hadronox. We have some taunts that aren't going to be terribly great to resurrect, like Stonehill Defender, Spreading Plague. Those won't be so good, but I think we should be just kind of non-greedy with it. And I think that's the way to play this deck. We'll see how it goes. I definitely expect there to be some experimentation that we're going to be doing here today. I think we can throw out the Bog Creeper. Bog Creeper should stop this pretty well. I definitely do not like seeing the double buff start from the Paladin. That might be pretty bad for us, but let's see how it goes. Okay, maybe we should just throw on a Fandral here. I think it'll be difficult for him to deal with. Yeah, let's just play this and then hold. Hopefully this will force something out of him that he doesn't want to do. Not even True Silver will clear the Fandral. So we can get some value off of Mire Keeper next turn with it. It won't be amazing, but it's a pretty good value to get Fandral and Mire Keeper off. Okay, there's a Druid of the Claw. That might be better.
Where shall I start?
Yeah, let's go for it. Do we even attack? I'm kind of scared about what secret that is. So if it's Redemption, we don't attack. If it is Noble Sacrifice, we don't attack. If it's Getaway Coda, we don't attack. Yeah, I think we chill. Okay, so I feel pretty good about this after what seemed to be a fairly bad start. Still don't think that we're favored exactly, but we're doing better than I thought we would be doing. So that is something. Okay, so I think some AoE is going to be really nice for some future turns. So I think Mire Keeper Wild Growth, so we can get to our Drake next turn, is definitely the play. Okay, he has two secrets now. Swipe. So Swipe actually can get everything down to 2 health. That is pretty important for me for playing the Primordial Drake. But I can't actually play it next turn unless I Wild Growth this turn. So let's just do the Wild Growth play this turn. And then are we attacking or not? So Redemption is not great, but it's okay. Noble Sac Yeah, is not in my favor. Getaway Kodo, I don't like that either. Yeah, let's just keep holding. He probably is not running Consecration in his deck.
You gotta pay off.
I don't think he would do that. Oh, hand buff Paladin. There's our Hadronox. So how many taunts have we had die this game? We have 1 taunt. Yeah, we're gonna need more. So I think we actually swiped this turn.
Feel my wrath.
So let's do Stonehill. See what we can get. Cryptolord is not great in our deck. We should probably go Craze Worshipper. I'm thinking one of these will be Noble Sack or Redemption. Hopefully it's Noble Sack and Redemption. Okay, he getaway coded that. That's completely fine with me. Alright, great. Feeling really good. Oh, we did have a Tar Creeper that died. That is another thing. We can Ultimate Infestation this turn? Ooh. Okay. That's a pretty buff Wicker Flame. So, Primordial Drake Wrath would clear quite a bit of stuff. I think that's better than the Ultimate Infestation, actually. Yeah, let's ping that. Primordial Drake is really good right now. Okay, we're still doing well. He should be running out of steam. Or not. That gives him a lot of steam. So we could Ultimate Infestation. If we get an Innervate off of that so that we could Wrath that would be great. Otherwise, it doesn't feel amazing. Yeah, we should be able to get our Innervate. There it is. I just want to pop the bubble. That's mostly what I'm aiming for. Do I want to ping or Wrath? We can probably just ping it. Okay, great. We have a lot of taunts in our hand. We can get some great value off of Hadronox. As long as we have time to play it. Okay, he's steeding that. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. So wrecked. Oh my. That's a very nice punish for the Ultimate Infestation. Okay. Don't really feel like killing that if I can avoid it. So is it better to put down like 2 taunts, like Crazed Worshipper, Druid of the Claw? Or should I just put down the Lich King? And then hopefully he trades 1 for 1 with it? Lich King could also give me a really good card that could get me out of this bit of a jam that we're in. I mean, it's not crazy, but...
Time waits for no one.
I feel like this is the safer play. Let's just do that. I don't think he'll be running, like, Equality. That's the main thing that wrecks us. see what he's got. So, like a Light Lord would be good. I don't think they would run that in this deck, though. Oh, wow. That's some great value in the late game. Second Steed. Yeah, okay. That's why I didn't Lich King, because if we had another buff for this, it was going to be an issue. So do I Hadronox now? Hadronox gives me back a ton of taunts, and I should be able to kill it into the Tyrion. Yeah, I think this is Hadronox's time now. Oh, nice animation. Look at that golden art. Sweet. Hopefully it doesn't have like a silence. That would be super bad for us. Oh wow, even a Dawn Honcho in this deck. Wow. Amazing. Okay, we are facing down a lot of damage, but we will get back a lot of taunts, so that will be good. How many taunts have died? We have Tar Creeper, Stonehill, that's 2. 2 Druid of the Claws. The thing we got from Stonehill. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't know if I need to sack this or not, but we'll do it anyway. Good. That's a lot of taunts. Yeah, this guy came back with charge, so we can actually do that as well. Yeah, I guess we just kill this. It does have 2 Stegodons that come. I mean, if I don't, then he will. Let's put on the Lich King as well. I guess we'll just cycle a card. If he has any equality, he's gonna use it.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, hopefully we get something good. I don't know, we're kind of getting to the end of our deck. That might be a little risky. We'll see though. I love how they all came back golden too. Very nice. Should have got the Lich King in there so we can get a golden one of those too.
The light dims, but we fight.
Okay, what other scary stuff do you have?
Get down!
He's got a defender. It's a buff defender. Oh boy, Tarim. Oh, I forgot about that card. Yeah, that was one that I needed to think about. I mean, we kind of needed to do stuff on board though. It's not like I totally regret that. Okay, so Spreading Plague would be good. We have an Innervate. What does that enable us to do? So we could play a 7 and a 5. We don't have a 5. Army of Dead gives us Arakkoa, Primordial Drake, Kooky Chemist, usually. Or, you know, usually at least 2 of those. Maybe I just need the board presence right now. And then I could throw on an Arakkoa as well.
What to do?
Yeah, let's do it.
Almost out of cards.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need the Infestation. Oh, of course, the Primordial Drake's on the bottom.
Time waits for no one.
So do I need to ping or not? Ping this so I can trade it. I guess we might as
For
well.
the wild.
Then Innervate out a Tar Creeper. Hopefully he's out of stuff, because I am. Oh, that buff Tarim. Oh, that's the card that got Don Honcho'd. Gosh. Gosh. What's up, the real Dippets? Nice to see you today. We're playing a fun one today. I think we're gonna lose this initial one, but we've learned a lot so far. Okay, I guess we're playing this one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We might have enough taunts. He can get through. No, there's gonna be too much damage. He only needs 2 to kill me. He's probably got a consecration. Oh no, he doesn't. Wow. Okay. Oh, but I die from fatigue next turn. Oh, I can take the stylish Rathion route.
I must remain hidden to remain free.
I pronounced your name right. Isn't that how I've always been pronouncing it? Alright, let's take it for another spin. So, some aspects of the deck felt like they were working. Miguel says, why don't you add the Malfurion Death Knight into the deck? And the reason is, I forgot to. Yeah, we probably should be running that.
Malfurion versus
yeah, so I'll put that in next game. Thanks for the suggestion.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, I feel like we should be good against Priest. We have a ton of value in this deck. There he is.
Once upon a time.
Okay, a Dragon Priest. Okay, we started off really slow.
Wild.
That might be an issue. But we'll make do with it. I could Innervate coin into a Dark Arakkoa, but I don't think I will next turn. That's just so bad if he has Shadow Word Death.
Once upon a time.
Okay, hopefully he's not getting a bunch of secret agents. My deck has quite a lot of value for him to be doing that against me. So, should I Innervate out the Druid of the Claw? Maybe if I wait one more turn for the Claw and just coin it out instead of Innervating. Then the next turn I'm on 5, and I could Innervate Bog Creeper and then play Arakkoa the next turn. Yeah, I think that's better.
For the wild.
Feels bad so far, but we're getting into our stuff. Hopefully no Twilight Drake. Okay. Healing is A-okay with me.
Where shall I strike?
We're pretty much always going to be playing that in bear form because we want it to be resurrected with Hadronox. It's quite a good one to get back with Hadronox.
This jungle hides many
Okay,
secrets.
Trailblazer. So the plan was to Innervate Bog Creeper. I kind of want to hero power this, but I mean, we should probably do the Innervate play. I guess we'll just clear off one of those. I don't think it's going to be a big deal whether I go face there or not. Hopefully no Shadow Word Death, but even if he does, I've got quite a few coming. Quite a few, like 5 attack minions that are going to be coming, so it's fine.
Secret agent, coming.
Okay, there's Secret Agent. He goes to Snap Pick, so it's a little scary. Okay, now I definitely have to hero power that.
Out of my jungle.
Do we just want the biggest thing? Probably. Just outvalue him. We definitely trade so that we don't get completely wrecked by death. This matchup might just be about value. The Real Dippet says, you stream on Twitch too. I streamed once or twice on Twitch, but I'm definitely trying to make YouTube my big platform. I think that on Twitch it's kind of hard for people who are just starting out like me to get noticed. So you know, maybe in the future, but I've been really loving YouTube so far.
Secret agent, coming through.
Okay. It's the second card that he's getting from me. There's the death. Okay, he just drew it. So hopefully that means that the Lich King is good.
Riders of the frozen wastes, rise.
Wow, Army of Dead is not too bad with my deck. Could give me a lot of tempo. I guess I already drew a bunch of the big stuff though. That's unfortunate. What's he want? Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Kinda stinks, but yeah, that makes sense. I guess this Ironbark Protector does well against this. Yeah. So let's see how many taunts we've had die so far. We've had 2 Bog Creepers, 1 Arakkoa. Okay, I probably want the Primordial Drake to die as well before I go into Hadronox. Yeah, so 1 Druid of the Claw. Oh, that is like below there. That's kind of scary. Should I just go for the Army of Dead, or should I go for the Hadronox? How many dragons does he have in his hand? These are the questions. I guess with this on the board, I actually have something to kill Hadronox with. Yeah, let's go for it. Hopefully he doesn't run like a mind control or something. I just get completely wrecked. Wonder how many people were like realizing that I was running all these taunts because of Hadronox. I have not seen him run. Oh wow, he wants to kill it? Really? What do you have that can take that out? Okay. So I guess we don't kill the Dragon Lord. And we just go face? Can't play Primordial Drake. Yeah, let's just kill that off. Arakkoa? Army of Dead? No. Yeah, it's just Arakkoa here. Let's go. He's definitely dragon firing, that's why I'm not going to add the Mire Keeper. Do have some burst with the ultimate infestations. Hopefully he doesn't have anything for this. I'm a little weirded out that he decided to paint it. I was not expecting that at all. I thought he was just going to steer clear of it. I really love how the golden Hadronox brings all this stuff back though. Oh darn, no, no, not Dragonfire.
The light has betrayed me.
Oh gosh, we got wrecked. Oh no, why? Why? Okay, so do I need to do the Army of Dead now? I kind of feel like I just need everything that I can get.
The land serves me.
Yep. This is our last gasp. Wow, the heals are gonna hurt so much. It means I can't ultimate infestation him down. I don't know, we might be able to have enough here though. If he doesn't have AoE this turn, then we're looking pretty good. His hero power should help him take things out to get into AoE range if he has AoE though.
Darkness speaks to me.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
And I don't love that, but it's not worst case scenario.
The shadow.
You want to ping the 1/1? The 1/1 wasn't going to do anything to you. No, you could have taken out the Primordial Drake. Yeah, I don't agree with that. So I could double Wrath that. Wow, we have a bunch of damage here actually. So this is 10. We have 13 on board. So Wrath. I could do up to 18.
What to do?
That should be enough to win. Good stuff. I didn't think we were looking very good for this game. Okay, so everything is going face. And then we just swipe this turn.
For the wilds. Time waits for no one.
That way it sets up for ultimate infestation, even if he does do some crazy shenanigans. Alright, feeling good. Feeling real good. Yeah, I don't know how he gets around this.
Shadowy thoughts.
I guess if he had Dragonfire, that's clear. But he needs to heal and Dragonfire. So if he had like Dragonfire and the 4-mana potion that heals for 12, he would win. Death Grip. I mean, that's fine. That could help him take out the Primordial Drake, but that's not enough.
Delicious spider ichor.
We got him. Awesome.
Short.
Well played.
Your victory proves nothing.
Okay. Let's put in the Druid Death Knight. I think it's a little bit too good to ignore. Alright, what are we taking out for it? So the thought behind Kooky Chemist is to get the health, like switch the attack and health of Hadronox so that you can kill it off easier. But maybe it's just not good enough. Also, I feel like we've been good on cards, so maybe I cut Nourish. Yeah, let's cut Nourish. I want to see how well the Kooky Chemist does, since we haven't actually got to pull that off yet. Okay. Let's try this. Has anyone seen a competitive level Hadronox deck yet? I don't think I have. That's kind of why I want to just try it out here.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
The Real Dippet says cutting Nourish is super scary. Well, I feel like we don't need the draw as much. Because we have Ultimate Infestation for a lot of draw. So in the mid game, I just want to be playing these mid-range taunts. So you know, when am I going to be playing Nourish instead of like a Druid of the Claw or something? I don't think ever. Yeah, not sure how well I fare against a token Druid. It's a bit scary of a start here. I'm just not sure if I have enough AoE to deal with his stuff before he gets out of hand. We definitely want a taunt to play next turn. Stonehill Defender is kind of weak in this deck. There's not great taunts that you can get from it in Druid. That's pretty annoying. But at least my deck is taunt, so he kind of has to go through me instead of the other way around. He's scared to trade in both the 2/2s because then I can swipe him really well. It is actually the best thing for him, but it's hard for him to know that. Okay, great, we got Spreading Plague. Yeah, this is good. Wow, Spreading Plague is gonna do so much work next turn. Usually. If he trades in 3, then maybe it won't. Spreading Plague does make the Hadronox worse, but I think that it's just kind of too good to play, especially for this kind of slow deck. Oh, is this the big... Oh. Alright. Well, at least he doesn't have like a Savage Roar. Quite the good Spreading Plague. That is really good against token decks. He can only get through like 2 of them right now. Okay, what's the card that he doesn't want to play? You would think you would play pretty much everything. Okay. That's good. I'm okay with him having that card. So this turn, I think we Kooky Chemist the Druid of the Swarm. Yeah, we'll be able to take out 3 things. He's not expecting that. He's expecting that taunt to block a lot of stuff from me. I just want to eliminate his tokens from the board. That's basically all you need to do against Token Druid. Alright, his taunts are still super annoying for him to deal with. You can't even get through another one right now. Okay, I think Bog is fine. So should I take out the Bitter Tide, or should I eliminate both of the tokens? Probably just take out the Bitter Tide. Actually got it. So, did that Hydra actually do 15 damage to him? I think so. Wow, okay. That doesn't even trade well against that. Nice. Very good, very good. They can't handle my endless taunts. I'm impressed that we beat that deck so handily. This deck might be better than I thought. Alright, what do we have here?
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for
Apex Predator.
Protect the
Oh gosh. We look for Wild Growth. Mire Keeper is fine as well. Nice, nice. So we probably hold coin here. So he's not the Quest Mage, since he mulliganed his first card. Okay. Don't love seeing Mana Worm here. Hopefully he doesn't get this out of control before I can deal with it. I'm gonna be pretty slow to getting on board here. Since my play is definitely Wild Growth into Mire Keeper. By that time his Mana Worm might be out of control. Yeah, maybe we just Wrath this right now. I like it. Miguel says maybe secrets. Yeah, that could definitely be. Alright, I like seeing draw. So if I coin out the Mire Keeper, then I'm on 5 mana next turn. This is kind of weird. I don't really want to float the mana to play Wild Growth. No, let's go for it. I kind of want to get something on board right now. He wants to get something on board this turn. Pyros is fine. So probably an Elemental Mage. I think we should be fine against Elemental Mage. There's good old Hadronox. Let's continue the ramp.
Feel my wrath.
Guess we might as well eliminate that. Okay, so we finally got to our Bog Creeper. Now's when this deck can start rolling.
Excuse me.
A little bit scary.
Fire.
Really don't want him to copy something. How scared am I? Was this a glyph? I don't think it was. Yeah, he's got 2.
What?
Does Elemental Mage run Mire Entity? Because that definitely makes all the difference here.
What to do?
Let's go for it. Alright, whew. That was suspenseful. Oh gosh. So relieved that's not Mire Entity. We probably would have lost the game on the spot if that was Mire Entity. It's probably Ice Block. Alright, Stonehill. It's a good draw.
Out of my jungle!
Psychotron works. Fills out my curve this play. Or this turn. So we have Stonehill, we have Psychotron as taunts. We have Bog Creeper. So we have 3 taunts this turn. I think we can do better. Okay, we can do Fandral Druid of the Claw. That's really good for whenever Hadronox brings back this.
Where shall I strike? Go
Let's attack the face. Okay. So it's probably Counterspell Ice Block. Do I want to kill the Pyros or not? What's the chances he has Flame Strike? Fairly high? I guess let's just not be risky with this. I think it'll be difficult for him to deal with the Hadronox, so we might as well just... Okay. So let's play Spreading the Plague to take out his counterspell. Oh, Mana Bind. Well, that's different. Oh, okay, counterspell. Awesome. I didn't actually want the taunt, so I think having a Tar Creeper is fine though. This clears the way for ultimate infestation. Okay, so he didn't actually have Ice Block. Okay.
None shall.
You're Black Knighting that one? Sorry, dude, but there's way more stuff to Black Knight. I have 2 of these, so I guess I'm doing this. Oh gosh. No! That was an OP counterspell, but we kind of had to do it. I mean, I guess we could have played Hadronox, but... That's a big guy. So Malfurion gets us 2 taunts. That just delays the inevitable. Let's do this. Okay. Getting some really nice taunts. We just need to deal with the Pyros. That's going to be very key. Oof. Oof, oof. I needed that. Okay. This is kind of scary. This is very scary. Malfurion, Innervate, nothing really.
What to do?
I could do Dark Arakkoa, Mire Keeper. Doesn't seem amazing either. Fireball wrecks me pretty bad with that. Fireball doesn't really wreck me with Malfurion. I just feel like Malfurion's really slow. And I can't really do too much else with it. Yeah, I think this is the play. Feels kind of bad.
Time waits for no one.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully we can get through this guy and then swipe this. It's kind of the goal. We'll see how well our goals work out though. Firelands. Okay. At least he got a really weak minion from that. Ooh, he does have the crossbow. Okay. So if I swap the attack and health and swipe this, then that's a board clear. Yeah.
Delicious spider.
Swipe. Innervate. Swipe. Killed everything. We are dead to Fireball, but I think that's the best we could do. If I'm not dead here, then I do have Malfurion to gain some armor back. Is he just gonna let me writhe in suspense?
What to do? What to
While
do?
he slow rolls the Fireball. Okay. We're not dead. We're not dead. I like not being dead. So, Primordial Drake does take that out. Well, one of them out. Or is Bog Creeper better? Bog Creeper takes them both out. So I guess that's better. Oh. And Stonehill as well. Should have done it first.
Have another dose!
Okay. Hopefully Flame Strike number 2 does not happen. So we just hope that he doesn't get Fireball in the next few turns. He only has 8 cards in his deck. It doesn't feel amazing. I guess once we get the board though, we can play Malfurion. Then we'll be fine. I forgot that I gave that to him a long time ago. Oh, get it. Well, that's problematic. So we can clear all the taunts except for one. Oh. Yeah, with Primordial Drake. Then he wouldn't be able to attack through it. Otherwise, Malfurion, we could also get through. Yeah, I think it's Malfurion this turn.
The circle of life is over.
And then we go for the taunts. So this kills one. I'm at 8 right now. So if I armor up, then
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
I'm not dead to most things. I guess I'll do that then. Hopefully he doesn't have Flame Strike.
Do not fear.
Jaina.
Fear
Okay.
those who wield it.
Don't love seeing that. Let's see. So I can kill the Begeddon with Primordial Drake. He heals the way more than full. I mean, I guess I need to kill Geddon. I'm at 9 right now. And this... Yeah, I guess I won't technically be dead then. Feels really bad.
And rot.
Maybe I kill that one instead.
Death
No, I think we kill that. No, we actually have to kill that as well. Kill that off so that he can't ping me for 1. To spawn another Water Ellie. Yeah, Hadronox is showing off why he's really slow right now. Oh gosh. That's a combo. Should I just Primordial Drake so that he can't ping that one down to get another Water Elemental? I think maybe. Could also do Lich King. Do I need the miracle that is Lich King? I really might. I don't know, this seems pretty good though. Not amazing, but pretty good. Still dead to Fireball. I assume he's running 2 of those. We've definitely been put in a corner this game. Wow, that's so good in Mage. I mean, at least it... Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, we have a Wrath for this. And then Lich King technically takes out both of those things. Okay, we're gonna need a really awesome card. Frostmourne. No, I don't have enough life total to use Frostmourne. That's not a good one. And he can keep pinging the Rot Face to get more legendaries. Oh no. Legendary Fiesta.
Surrender your will to the Cabal.
Oh, there it is. Well played, sir. Well played. Or man. Or man. Alright. Yeah, we just needed just a little bit more time to breathe that game. Pyros actually really did us in there. We don't have anything in our deck that can deal with those huge minions. So that was definitely a struggle for us.
Malfurion versus
I think if that wouldn't have happened, we would have been okay.
Must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Okay, it's against a druid, so we definitely want wild growth. Those 3 mana minions just don't put on any pressure, and I'm really looking for pressure. What I want to do is ramp up early, get to these mid-game drops like Arakkoa, Creeper, and then pound his face in with those before his Jades or whatever start getting out of hand. So this is a fairly bad starting hand. Come on, Wild Growth. That's not Wild Growth. This is gonna be a long game if I have to hero power turn 2 and 3. Oh probably cycle the Wrath if he would have played something. But I can't Wrath nothing. Innervate. Jade Spirit. Okay. Let's just Wrath the small minion. We need to get... I would love to see a Mire Keeper next turn. That way we would go into Arakkoa. That's definitely what I'm looking for. Okay, that's a pretty strong start. It's a wild growth. Let's do it. I think we Wrath as well. Wrath for 3. Because we have Arakkoa, Bog Creeper. We already have an ultimate infestation in our hands, so I'm not worried about drawing any more cards. Yes, he whipped. Okay, awesome. We still have a chance then. So Arakkoa is actually a pretty meaty minion, even though we don't have Cthulhu in our deck. It's still a fairly good stat line. Okay, I like seeing him remove instead of playing Jades. That's very important for us that he does not play Jades. Alright, Bog Creeper. Okay, I'm okay with the Innervate draw as well. That means that we can Innervate out Ultimate Infestation next turn. That should be pretty good for us. Okay, we have Fandral. I don't think that helps us at all. Yeah, we don't have anything to use with it. Let's go on that. Bump that. Get all the cards. Alright. Now we're Big Druid. Now we just try to steamroll his face. His Jades are only at 4/4 on the next one. That's a fair size, but it's not crazy.
What?
Next turn, I have Fandral into Druid of the Claw. I do usually like that combo. If he has a 4/4 Jade, then that will help me to eliminate that. Wow, another passive turn for him. Okay. So I could go Arakkoa Tar Creeper instead. I think I like Fandral. Fandral's scary. He might have an Innervate Infestation next turn, but I think this is fine. And we definitely hit face. Face is the place against Jade Druid, especially with this deck. So I do have actually quite a bit of burn in my hand right now. I have 5 from Ultimate Infestation. I have Swipe and I have Druid of the Claw. I mean, that's a pretty good Black Knight, but it's not insane. Yeah, I just have him dead next turn, so good stuff. Don't overthink it, dude.
Where shall I strike?
Okay.
Well played.
Alright, so I think we're 2-2 with this deck now. Seems fairly good. Hadronox went off in the first 2. Miguel says Malfurion Fandral is pretty cool. Yeah, I do agree with that. I guess I could have done that at the end there, just to show off a bit. But yeah,
Malfurion versus Anduin.
we didn't have a great time to actually do that
I
game.
must protect the wild.
Looking for ramp. Stonehill is not ramp. Let's just pitch it. Doesn't really do that much for us on board. It's a liability against Cleric. Okay, we got Mire Keeper. And there's Wild Growth. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just wait a turn. If we coin the Wild Growth, then we're gonna be on 3 next turn, and then we'd have to like Innervate.
Is someone injured?
It's kind of weird. He saved that for a turn? I guess he didn't want me to coin Wrath on it. I probably would have coined Wrathed it actually, so that was a good call by him. Well, thank you.
My thanks.
We have Fandral. So we do have Fandral Innervate Wrath, but it doesn't quite deal with the Cleric. So I think we just ramp up a little bit more. If he decides to draw off of it, then Fandral Coin Wrath will take care of the Cleric. And there might just be something that we want to hit instead next turn. Okay, he does decide to take the card. This is going to be a great turn for us. Oh, I didn't need the coin because I ramped up. Now we trade like that. So we force him to have a pain for this. Otherwise he's pretty scared of the consequences. We don't actually have anything that combos with it right now, which is kind of unfortunate, but if we did, it'd be pretty scary. Yeah, I like Stonehill here. It gives us something to play next turn, perhaps, like a Bog Creeper. We could also think about second-rate Bruiser, since that's a 4-attack minion. That's probably good, actually, since the Priest Death Knight does take out 5-attack minions. So yeah, let's go with that. And then we swipe, trade, check face. I would love to get a Druid of the Claw if he's gonna leave this Fandral up.
Secret agent coming.
There's a second Draken OP. Okay, that's a bit annoying. We can Ultimate Infestation that. It's not that great. Maybe just throw down our other things first. No, I mean we should probably just do it for tempo. Yeah. These other things aren't really doing that much for us. Okay, I got Innervate. If I get Wrath, that would be amazing. Didn't get it though. Could do coin, Innervate, Tar Creeper. Hey Sergeant Biscuits. How are you today? Yeah, I guess we do it just to get stuff out of our hand. And we trade that. We didn't actually draw anything that combos with it. So I'm mostly playing Fandral just for scary factor. It's not actually that insane in our deck. But I like that it's scary. Ooh. Twilight Drake is difficult for me to deal with. He did use a death. Hopefully that means that he doesn't have another one. So let's cycle a card. I was on 9 mana. Whoops. That was a mistake. Sergeant Biscuit says, good, how are you? Where are you from? Because every stream is on at 12 p.m. for me. I am in the eastern United States. So, let's see, if you're 12 p.m., does that mean that you're Hawaii-ish? I think that would make sense.
Once upon a time.
Primordial Drake is good. Oh, English from Liverpool. Wait, 12 p.m. Wait, shouldn't you be ahead of me? Whatever.
What?
Math is difficult sometimes. Let's see. So if I do this, then I can hero power down this, and then this trades here, but they both die. Don't love that. Could do Lich King. Lich King hero power? Yeah. I am ahead of you. What time is it for you? It is 7 p.m. right now for me. Hopefully it doesn't have a death for this. Have we had enough taunt minions die? I think we can start considering Hadronox. Darn, he got that. That really stinks for us.
Not quite what was planned.
Not quite what was planned? What was planned? So we could swipe Death and Decay. And that would kill everything if we hero powered with it. Or if we just cashed in the Tar Creeper. I don't think it's that valuable. Maybe we should just get the Bruiser out there. I don't know. Yeah, let's keep it.
For the wild. I wait for no one.
Alright, feeling good. Almost got him dead. Ooh, Frostmourne will help kill him off. So, did you mean maybe 12, like midnight? Not 12 p.m. noon? Maybe that's what you meant? Well, don't love that. But I do have a Hadronox. Okay, that makes sense then. Is this Hadronox time? I can't actually kill that. So I think so. I already saw the mind control, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, Dragonfire Potion really hurts him for after my Hadronox. Steel minion in my deck. Primordial Drake. That's a good one for him to get. Wow, that was kind of a useless damage there. So I can go Frostmourne on this. And then bump And then kill my own guy? Or maybe I just bump this and then Frostmourne. Yeah, let's just bump this. Oh, that's all I get? Shoot. Okay, I thought we did better.
For the wild.
It's alright, we have Frostmourne.
Thank you.
What's he thanking me for? Always stay up to watch my boy Conscendo. I appreciate it. I love seeing you around here too. Definitely. Well, at least I have a lot of taunts for that. Actually, yeah, he just lost.
Where shall I strike?
Yeah, we just play taunts and you can't get past it. Win game, feels good. Awesome.
Well played.
Free from Ember. Well, that's quite a good one for him to get. Okay, that guy's big. So I could do Primordial Drake. I think I'd just attack his face to get the Lich King. And then Primordial Drake. And Wrath on this. Just kill the Deathwing. Get back my Lich King. I have a Death Grip? I mean, it might be okay. He does get to trade this. I think it's fine though. Okay, so now Druid of the Claw is lethal. Or Kooky Chemist.
Delicious.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That was kind of a crazy game. I was not expecting the Deathwing. Oh, he actually got it off of the Nether Spite Historian. He probably was afraid that I was like a Jade or something, and that he would need to use that to come back on board. Turned out to be not very good for him.
Versus Gul'dan.
Okay, this guy has a really good username, so he's gonna be difficult to beat.
The wild.
Yeah, not the hand that I want. Yeah, definitely do not want 2 8-drops in my starting hand. Feels pretty bad. Wonder what kind of warlock he is. I guess a warlock that's getting hero powered turn 2. It's currently the kind of warlock that he is. Yeah, I definitely want ramp next turn. Ramp would be amazing.
So many possibilities.
What's he thinking about? He's probably not control. Miguel says, would you try Free Shaman someday? Yeah, sure. I'm up for trying anything. I love deck building, so... yeah, if that's something you want to see, I can definitely do that. Yeah, not sure if that deck is very good. It's probably not even as good as this deck. But we can definitely try it out and see if it might be decent.
No, trust me.
I guess I Innervate down at Arakkoa. This is a very weird hand. I'm really hoping with this play that we get something to play next turn. Even if it's Wild Growth, that's okay with me. Yeah. Was hoping not to see this card. Okay, we got our 5 drop, which was what we were really hoping for, so very happy about that. I think we actually charge it. Maybe we should taunt just to get the Hadronox value. No, against Druid we should, or against Warlock we should just charge. I want to take down his life total. And Taunt is no better here because he's going to take both of these out over 2 turns. Mountain Giant again. That's pretty rough. Oh, thank you for getting out something big. Oh, thanks. Okay. This is kind of weird curve-wise because I wanted to play the Arakkoa, but this kind of makes me Wrath.
My beak and claw.
I guess with that draw, I can actually just Wrath and Hero Power this. I think that's okay.
For the wild.
Arakkoa next turn into Primordial Drake. Our curve has still been pretty weird. Don't love how this game has been going. The double Mountain Giant is pretty rough. Ouch. So if I Hero Power this, then I lose to 1 damage.
The ancient one.
Yeah. We could bump that so that Primordial Drake clears everything next turn, hopefully. Or we can go face to try to rush him down. Yeah, I think we want to take down for sure next turn. We do lose if he has Siphon Soul, yeah. I think we were always going to lose the Siphon Soul, so I wasn't going to play around it. That was pretty strong start for him. And we had a very poor start, so I think that's just going to happen whenever you play Druids sometimes. Sometimes you just don't have the mana ramp and you're just kind of going to lose, so I don't feel too bad about losing that game.
Malfurion versus.
We've not played a warrior yet. We should do okay against Pirate Warrior.
The wild.
Since we do have many taunts. This is not the hand that does it though. Spreading Plague may be okay. This is definitely a lot better hand if I get Wild Growth next turn. Hopefully we see that happening.
For the wild.
Wow, maybe he's not a pirate. Kind of looks like a pirate. What's this? A frothing?
Trust
South Sea.
pirate's code. I'm in charge now.
Yep. Always a pirate. So do we ping this to show that we have swipe next turn? Doesn't feel amazing. But I guess we do it. I don't like telling him what I'm doing next turn, but whatever. I want to take it out, so hopefully he doesn't have frothing. Frothing is definitely the worst thing for me. Okay, upgrades it right away. So we swipe now. I didn't want to see Hadronox. Hadronox is pointless against Pirate Warrior. I still don't have a taunt for next turn unless he spreads on the board.
Scuttle the ship!
I guess we swiped that. Feels pretty bad though. Oh, Innervate. Okay, so we swipe this turn. I'm dead to 6 damage. So Leroy kills me. And a Heroic Strike and the little haha pirate kills me. If I Spreading Plague, he does 3 to me. Yeah, okay. It's Spreading Plague into Innervate Primordial Drake. That's the play. Because the Primordial Drake will kill this. Or, wait, no it won't. It's still pretty good. I'm gonna back it up. Oh man, I really didn't want to see an upgrade on that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Is there a way that we theoretically survive next turn? Primordial Drake does not do it. Bog Creeper does not do it. Kooky Chemist Swipe does not do it. Yeah, I mean, this is the most damage reduction we can do, I think. And it's not good enough. Darn. That was a really bad start against Pirate Warrior. We should do a lot better. So why have we had such slow starts? Is that just kind of how it went? Or is there something wrong with this deck? It doesn't feel like we should be getting, not getting Wild Growth so much. I mean, we're mulliganing everything for it, usually. Maybe sometimes we keep one card. Maybe keeping Swipe there wasn't correct.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
I must protect the wild.
Mire Keeper isn't amazing against Hunter. I do have coin. Could go coin into Druid of the Claw. I might be too behind at that point though. Yeah, let's see if we can do something better. Oh boy, it's a pirate hunter. Okay, we do have Tar Creeper. Tar Creeper is going to help quite a bit. I guess we're coining him out next turn. Hopefully he doesn't have bow. I could just hero power this. Yeah, I think we actually hero power this because if he has bow, then we get really wrecked because we don't have anything to play next turn. Okay, Tar Creeper next turn for sure. Then after that, probably Fandral just to make him trade into something. Ooh. Is Wrath better? I think Wrath is better, actually. It eliminates 4 damage on the board. It's pretty good. I don't need a hero power. He's made us play very weird with our mana. We haven't been utilizing it very well. Not a fan of that. Okay. The attack one is probably worse for us here. The +1/+1's pretty bad as well. I don't care about health. That thing can live forever if it wants. It's fine by me. I think this turn is Fandral. It forces him to remove it. Probably. I don't think that he can ignore this. Or he doesn't think that he can ignore it, at least. He actually can't ignore it. But I'm just using its like pseudo taunt nature of it to try to eliminate some stuff on board. Okay. Tar Creeper not good enough. I think. Is the 2 extra... So he gets 4 through if I do Tar Creeper. If I do Arakkoa, he gets 2 through. I guess we just need to eliminate everything that we can. Hopefully he doesn't have something that can take this out. Just for like free.
None.
Oh, like a Black Knight. Wow, even aggressive hunters are running Black Knight right now? Wow. I didn't realize that that was gonna happen. Running Plague is probably the only draw that kept us alive there. Technically. I mean, his hero power is gonna do work on us. Do I have a way to gain the health back? Just if I draw a Malfurion. So, kill command would kill me. Does he have it? He has Unleash. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty big hyena. A very big hyena indeed.
Better to eat you with.
See, if I ramp, then I can... No, then I die. There's no way I can do that.
Out of my jungle.
Well, the Drake could be good next turn. But there isn't a next turn, so that's kind of the problem. Yeah.
For the wilds.
Okay, let's make some changes to this deck. I think we can do a little better. Okay, so Kooky Chemist is not doing anything. Stonehill has been okay-ish, actually. Fandral doesn't really have a ton to do, but I think it's okay. Let's see. Spreading Plague has been pretty good-ish. Yeah, I think we only want one of it, though. What else could we put in? Do you guys have ideas? We could do a Nourish, but I don't think we actually need card draw. Could do Coon. It's kind of greedy. I want to be probably smaller, not bigger. Let's see. Faceless Shambler is good with a lot of things. However, it is pretty bad getting back from Hadronox, so don't think that that's what we want. We could do a second-rate Bruiser. That would be fine. Yeah. I like second-rate Bruiser right now. It dodges the Shadow Word Deaths from Priest. But people are spreading wide on the board a lot of the time, so we should be able to get some discounts on it, and then be able to play it with like our bigger things like the Bog Creeper. So I think that it'll work pretty well. Is it just a one of, or should we cut something else for it? Could cut Fandral. No, I think this actually makes it a lot better deck. Alright. Yeah, I think this is actually going to be much better. It doesn't seem like it because I only changed one card. But I think that's going to make a very big impact.
Malfurion versus
Alright.
Jane.
We actually got the Wild Growth this time.
I must protect
I can see it on my deck tracker. So that's something that we haven't got in like a very long time. That's gonna help us out so much. Okay, we have Wild Growth into Fandral into Druid of the Claw. If Fandral survives, then that could be just insane. What's the most common type of mage right now? There's kind of a few different things. Yeah, Mage is very flexible right now, so it's pretty difficult to tell. Hopefully he picks something soon. Hopefully he didn't like disconnect or something. Maybe he's trying to consider what kind of druid I am, since druids are also pretty flexible right now. I will not coin Wild Growth unless I draw a 3-drop. Okay, this guy likes to do his thinking. Yeah, okay. Let's do Mire Keeper next turn. It might bait out some removal that could save Fandral from dying the turn that he's played. Okay, yeah, so the Mire Keeper blocks this very well. Wait, what? Did he draw all of his secrets already? Was that the problem? Did he think that I was Jade and he can't beat me? I don't know what the issue was there. Is he just really tilted at druids right now? Like, I don't know what the heck that was. Whatever. Guess a win is a win. Even if it didn't feel very deserved.
Victory or death! I must protect the wild.
Okay, Innervate Mire Keeper against Warrior is fine, I think. It's not amazing. So, Innervate Mire Keeper puts us on 4 the next turn. Oh, that's great.
The land serves me.
Innervate Mire Keeper into Mire Keeper. That's really good. I'm super happy about that draw. Hopefully he doesn't have Fiery War Axe. Or he just top decked it. That's fine. Do we want to ramp up here? We kind of don't need to, right? I already have a curve. Yeah, we can just put the 2/2 on the board. That way it starts to contest this thing.
I live to serve the Lich King.
Alright, feeling good. Okay.
Where shall I strike?
Actually, so with this Druid of the Claw, do we want to just charge this? It might be the right play. I'm kind of scared of it.
Where shall I strike?
Yeah, let's just charge it so that it doesn't get out of hand. And then trade there. Hopefully he doesn't have, like, Fiery War Axe number 2. I definitely want to kill this. Sooner rather than later.
What now?
Let the pain speak.
Yeah, he gets a free draw. Don't love that. What can he play on 1 mana? Or coin for 2? Fiery War Axe is definitely the best thing that he can get. Rampage. Very interesting. So Arakkoa contests that. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it just doesn't draw like tons of cards off of this. That would be pretty scary. Battle Rage. So he's probably looking for like a Whirlwind Execute type of deal. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad for me if he got that. There's the Whirlwind. He doesn't have Execute though. Okay. So these are actually really good trades for me. Yeah, let's trade here and here. I just want to keep his board clear. He's running Battle Rage. That could definitely, you know, mess us up if he kept getting like Battle Rages and stuff like that. So So we do have the Hadronox now. How many taunts have we played? We have Bog Creeper. We played Druid of the Claw in Charge, so we won't get him back. Dark Arakkoa and Bog Creeper. So it's only 3 right now. Could do maybe a little bit better, but those are pretty good taunts. Definitely not the worst thing in the world if that's all we get out of it. It will take Hadronox probably a couple turns to die against his deck. He will probably not try to kill it as best as he can. That was a really slow turn for him. So he probably has like Grom or something like that in his hand. Stuff that is really big or that he doesn't want to use. Oh, actually, he might have Brawl. And in that case, I just messed up. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I think this deck does run Brawl, so that was probably a mistake to play the Bog Creeper into this. But let's see, I mean, if he doesn't have it, then... Oh, he doesn't have it. So... Wow, executing for 2 health against this deck is pretty bad. How greedy do we want to be with the Hadronox? I don't think we need to be too greedy. I think this is fine. We don't need anything more. This protects us against a board clear. That way everything will come back. Yeah, that's pretty much GG against that. So, yeah, that felt good. I think this deck is could be a contender. I mean, its win-loss rate hasn't been too great today, but I think that it's better than people might think that it is. Yeah, we actually are positive. We're 6-5 right now, so it's not too bad.
My hammer
All right,
burns with holy fire.
Against Patches here. I wonder if he is running Patches in his deck. That makes me feel like he's aggro and that I should keep Swipe, but I think that it's better just to go for Wild Growth. We've definitely been missing on Wild Growth a lot recently, so I just want to see that. That definitely helps us a lot. Okay, so he has an aggro deck. If we go Coin Wild Growth, it's not that great. We could do Coin Innervate Fandral with the intention of Wild Growthing next turn. That does well at contesting the board early, however it does make our next turn quite bad. I don't know, against a Murloc deck though, I feel like we just need to get on board. Otherwise we're just gonna lose, so yeah. Let's do it. If we get lucky and like top deck a Wrath, that would be super good for us. I'm pretty sure there's no way that he can take it out on turn 2. So I feel like this is a fairly safe play. Okay, Hydrologist, not too scary. Yeah, I actually welcome that card. That's completely okay. Okay, great. I think Innervate is actually going to be really nice for us. That gives us the option next turn of Dark Arakkoaing instead of just forcing a swipe that may or may not be there. Yeah, I was kind of expecting the Rock Pool to take that out. That's fine though. Yeah, let's do Arakkoa. Hopefully it's not a Repentance, but people usually don't think that. Yeah, we're fine. So it's probably a Getaway Kodo or Redemption. Could be Noble Sacrifice.
Follow the rules.
Okay, yeah. Why didn't he attack? It's a little bit weird, but it's fine.
Beak and claw.
Yeah, let's attack. Okay, it's Noble Sack.
Get down!
So we're actually swiping here. Do we swipe the Murloc? Just because it's a Murloc? Yeah. I think it's a little bit scarier just because of War Leader. Ooh, Finja. That is a problem. I have no way to sacrifice my own guy though, so. Yeah, it's just gonna happen. Gonna get really wrecked. Yeah, that's. Ooh, he set that up very well. Kudos to him there. I don't think the Blessing of Kings is necessary so much. Okay, those aren't too scary a Warlock. If only I had the Primordial Drake this turn. That would help me quite a bit. Yeah, okay, this is very problematic. This is, major alarm bells going off in the head right now. He's gonna get another Finja turn. If he gets War Leader, we are pretty much done this game. That's gonna be quite bad for us. We do have the Primordial Drake, which gives us some hope. Oh. Wait, he didn't want to, do Finja first? He did get a War Leader. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, bad news. Bad news. So if we do Lich King, we have Primordial Drake and a Primordial Drake. That's not good enough, actually. I mean, it kills everything over 2 turns, technically, but it's not realistically going to happen. So Lich King blocks enough damage for us to stay alive next turn, just barely, and then hopefully we get the clear everything card. That's kind of what we need to hope for. Okay, we did get that card. So we have a chance. We have a chance. I like having chances. Okay. Am I dead then? Oh, that's exactly full. Oh man. Well, we played to our ounce. We almost got there. You're not gonna get it sometimes. That's okay. I feel like perhaps this deck just doesn't have like some overpowered aspect to it that you kind of need in Constructed. It might be kind of its downfall, you know. The Hadronox is good, but it's just not insane. Yeah, it does feel bad, man, Michael. Do we keep Druid? I don't think we keep Druid with Claw. So we do coin Wild Growth into Tar Creeper. With the option of actually Wild Growthing again. In this deck, I like seeing double Wild Growth actually. Okay, we're definitely going to go into Tar Creeper. Probably just a dagger this turn. Yeah. Is he gonna hit me with it? No. Okay. So he might have something to do next turn. So next turn is probably Wild Growth, Hero Power something. If he does play something, then we might be able to swipe and get a really good swipe off. Let's see, what could he have?
This guy's
wow.
exposed.
That's such a bad card. Played right in a swipe. I'm very surprised at that. Yeah, that's about the best swipe you're gonna get against a rogue. So we can do Druid of the Claw next turn.
You're not that sharp.
Wow, it's like an aggro rogue. But yeah, he just isn't doing very well though.
Where shall I strike?
Okay. We do taunt because we have Hadronox. And we're not going to be the aggressors if he's playing a card like this. Cold-blooding that?
Calm down, I'm a back.
Oh, did you get the Plague Scientist? But look at all the damage that he just lost. Oh gosh. This guy is not having a good day right now. I think we might as well go with the Crypt Lord. We have Bog Creeper into Primordial Drake, so that should do it for us. I think we just want to pull on our curve. Yeah, I mean, Crypt Lord is not the greatest card right now, but you know, it costs 3 mana. That's the main thing. Wow, these are such weak plays. Gosh, I feel sorry for this guy. Okay, this is a second amazing swipe. I think we can just hero power this guy. Yeah, that was an excellent top deck. Feels really good. We have taunts for days. Okay, the sprint does help him quite a bit. Let's do Bog Creeper, get some good pressure down. Tamer of Turtles says, is Hadronox worth crafting? No. Actually, not at all. So I'm playing him because I opened him up yesterday and he was even golden. So I was like, okay, I gotta do it now. So yeah, that's basically the story behind that. Yeah, I guess we just go face. I mean, we've got so much health and taunts. It's gonna take him forever to get through this. Unless he plays like a random Vanish. Yeah, a Vanish would actually be pretty decent for him here. Assassinate incoming? Usually people don't play that. I guess aggro rogues might be slightly more keen on playing that than your normal rogue, but I mean, he might have Vile Spine. That's probably what they would play, is a second Vile Spine. Tamer of Turtles says, I opened up Syndragosa, but not sure if it's playable. Yeah, that one's kind of iffy. If there's ever a meta where you want to, you know, play Control Mage against against like control decks, then it's pretty good. But other than that, not very good. So I just got head cracked twice here. That's new. So I guess that's kind of a clock on us. I mean, we're definitely trading this in here and then doing Primordial Drake. Nice support us nicely. Yeah, I think we can hero power. I don't think there's much that we need to draw right now. Yeah, he is way off meta, so yeah, you might as well just go for it.
Calm down, I'm a doctor.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to head crack his way into a victory here. Seems like a suspect game plan. I guess maybe we do draw here, just because 1 damage is lethal, so getting Druid of the Claw would be nice.
Well played.
The ancient one.
I guess we'll just clear that. We have the luxury of doing so. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that he can get 20 damage from hand with 2 head cracks. I have not seen head cracks very much though. This deck was kind of all over the place. Maybe he's just having fun at rank 5 because you can't go back with the ranked floors now, so good for him.
Well played.
He's playing a fun deck. Seems like he's having fun. But let's see how this deck does against some more meta decks though. Yeah, Burn Rogue. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna be a very valid archetype. But I guess in the past there have been a few times that like a Tempo or an Aggro Rogue has been, you know, pretty good, so.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your
Okay.
soul shall be mine.
Ooh,
I must protect
that is a nice. So I have Wild Growth into Fandral into Druid of the Claw, and then I can weave in a swipe if he's Zoo. I think I like this hand. Maybe an Innervate would make it a little bit better, but I think it's pretty good.
Why do you call
Okay, so he is a Zoo. It's gonna be pretty slow to not coin out this Wild Growth, but I don't actually have anything to do next turn. Maybe I should have looked for like a Tar Creeper. That would have been quite good. Oh, maybe he's not Zoo. Maybe he's just playing this because he's playing Gul'dan. So probably Fandral next turn. We do have the follow-up Druid of the Claw if he does not remove it. Should be difficult for him to remove it on 4 mana, actually.
Behold the rage of the fireland.
So this is definitely scary for him. Yeah, Voidwalker does find its way into quite a bit of decks.
Magic shall not save you.
I don't hate Silence, it's fine. Do I want to coin out an Arakkoa? It's not really better than Druid of the Claw. Yeah, he can hit Hellfire either way.
Where shall I strike?
Although if I charged this, then I would be able to take this off and leave it with 1 health. No, that's not better.
Where shall I strike?
Anyway, we want taunts anyway. He's a pretty slow deck, so Hadronox is a viable win condition in this matchup. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. So on 5, maybe he's looking to play like a Mountain Giant or a Twilight Drake. Those would be definitely the scariest things for me. Although, because I do have good board pressure, I will be able to take care of them. I just wish that I didn't have to. Okay, so I could trade like that and like that. I would get wrecked by Hellfire. If I play Arakkoa, his Twilight Drake would also die to the Arakkoa. Yeah. Would die to the Arakkoa and Hellfire. Can trade like this and like that. Might be kind of better. It would be better against Hellfire for sure. Yeah, maybe we do that. Let's play the I don't lose against Hellfire. Tamer of Turtles says, what deck should I climb with? I don't really want to play Jades. Yeah, so I do think that Jade Druid is the best deck to climb to ladder with right now. However, there are other good decks. Let's see. There are a lot of good Paladin decks right now. Priest is also quite strong. So you can't really go too wrong with either of those. I don't want to like swipe or tar creeper this turn, do I?
What to do?
So this is probably happening, unless I was gonna swipe it. Yeah, I think we just play Hadronox Death Rattle applies to minions that receive taunt as well as those that came with taunt already, right? No, it doesn't. The card has to. Yeah, I don't have any one mana in my deck. Yeah, he killed his coil. Yeah, so Bone Marrow does not work. So the one thing that is a little weird is that Druid of the Claw does work because it transforms into a minion that has taunt like by itself. However, Ancient of War does not work because it just has it's a 5/5 body always, and it just has like health attached to it, so it's pretty weird. The rules are kind of don't make that much sense, but that's how it is. So swipe on this looks pretty good. I think we play Tar Creeper instead of Mire Keeper because it gets it doesn't get wrecked by a Hellfire effect. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I mean, they are game mechanics. It is technically consistent with the rulebook. They just don't actually say what the rulebook is. So people have come up with a rulebook, and it is consistent with that rulebook. So, I don't know. It's weird. That's kind of how it is, though. Yeah, so I'm glad I did not throw the Mire Keeper down because he went for the Abyssal Enforcer anyway. We would have had a completely clear board if we would have not played around it. So, glad that we did that. I'm not sure what he's debating about. He doesn't have any 1-mana things to do since he killed them all with the Skulking Geist. So, I guess maybe he's going on a bathroom break. Ultimate Infestation, I would say that it's definitely a safe craft. I was like thinking at the beginning that this card seems so insane that it's probably not insane. You know, before people were playing it, but it's in pretty much every Druid deck right now. Yeah, it's just a really strong card. So yeah, I definitely think that it is a safe craft. So Primordial Drake is kind of a weird card to play right now. It kills my own minion. So I'm thinking swipe Hero Power on this and then trade in my Tar Creeper and then play Coin Mire Keeper is the best.
For the wild.
Of course. Hopefully these can like trade up into things next turn and then I can Primordial Drake. I would love to see Hadronox right now. I think Hadronox could be pretty good to GG. But not seeing him. The old wait full duration to tilt your opponent trick. Yeah. 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 I don't know why he's taking so much time. Maybe he DC'd? Top deck Ultimate Infestation? Yeah, I would love to see that card. Pretty much any time that you have 10 mana, it's just insane. It actually just really solves a lot of problems that Druid had. Druid had kind of a problem drawing cards, and that solves it. And I mean, it just gives you, the armor, the board presence. It's just everything that you would ever want, really. So I guess this guy did DC? Oh, no. He's just really taking his time. Wow, secret here. There she is. Yeah, I think we killed a minion. Free win. Well, that helps us quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, never mind. You mean, yeah, okay. So yeah, you meant that he disconnected. Yeah, I guess he just really wants to make sure that all of his turns go well. Can't really fault him for that, so it's well within his rights. Siphon Soul on that. It's interesting. Do you think that he has another Siphon Soul? He's only a little more than halfway through his deck. Because I would love to play the Lich King here. Yes, you did call the top deck Tamer Turtles. Yeah, for sure.
I found my way there, don't worry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is a little bit annoying that he's
Almost out of time.
just not doing anything. Okay, so Primordial Drake does better against Siphon Soul number 2 than Lich King. Yeah, actually, let's go with Primordial Drake because it gets wrecked by a lot less tech cards than Lich King does. Yeah, I think we can hero power it instead of wrathing it. There's not too much stuff that I want to cycle to. I guess I do want to cycle to Hadronox, but this is fine. Okay, so hoping not to see the Black Knight. Hoping not to see Siphon Soul. Mountain Giant is pretty weird for me as well. There's Hadronox. Awesome. Yeah, I think we throw him down, right? We have 2 Arakkoas, 1 Druid of the Claw, 1 Tar Creeper. And then Primordial Drake's gonna die. That's 5. I mean, it could be a little bit better, but I think we do this. Could throw down the Stonehill Defender as well. Just to make sure that he doesn't like siphon and get through this.
What to do?
Yeah.
Out of my jungle.
I can get another Lich King? Okay. It's a bit greedy. I don't think we'll actually get to it, but sure, why not? Maybe we can just keep the Hadronox on the board to just make sure that he can't ever clear the board. That could be decent too. I mean, we're not behind, so it might work.
So many possibilities.
I love how, yeah, the Hadronox is gonna make him think quite a bit now. He's gonna be like, huh, not sure what to do about this. People have not been seeing this card, so it's definitely makes them think a lot more. Wow, he put his guy down to 1 health. I'm okay with that. If Hadronox was a 4th 7, it would be better against Priest. Yes, for sure. So, do we kill it? Or not? I mean, I guess we do, right?
Away!
I guess he might have a Twisting Nether, but it's fine. Let's Wrath and then play the Malfurion, actually. Yeah, I mean, this is a Twisting Nether, right? It's either a loss or a Twisting Nether, so... So we might as well just get into our final form Would N'Zoth be appropriate? I don't think so. I don't have much death rattles. I guess if you want to go super late game, then yeah, you resurrect the Hadronox, but yeah, that's not ever gonna happen.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Rip, no twisting nether. Yeah. Thanks for jinxing it. Okay. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track of how many demons he got. Pretty good amount. Wow, this was actually an amazing draw then. Do we want to spread plague? Probably. Might as well. And then do we just kill one of these? Or do we hit face? No, we kill one of those. He's gonna gain 3 life each turn, so I kinda want the Lich King to live. Wow, Frostmourne. That's the damage to the face that we want. Yeah. That's gonna be difficult for him to deal with. He can't out-heal just 15 damage over 3 turns. It's just not gonna happen. Defile. What was that? What? Does he have another one? Spreading Plague is so difficult to play. I find myself also playing Aggro Druid, only something. Oh, you're playing Aggro Druid with Spreading Plague? So usually you wouldn't want to do Aggro Druid with Spreading Plague because your opponent is trying to react to you, so you usually have more things on the board. It's a lot better in slower Druid, where your opponent then has the bigger board, and then the Spreading Plague helps you catch back up. So yeah, maybe you shouldn't be playing it in that deck. Maybe it's not
Malfurion versus Uther.
Your idea. Is Colento's Decklist? Colento played that in an Aggro Druid? Wow. Okay. I mean, he knows what he's doing, so maybe. Still find that odd. Maybe it's because he was having trouble against aggro. Okay.
I can't do that.
Okay, we have oodles of ramp here. I think that will be key against this deck, so happy to see that. I don't think I've ever seen a golden Vileplume and Vileplume Inquisitor, so nice little golden guys hopping about. Could Innervate Bog. Yeah, I don't think we do that. We get really wrecked if he has Eldor. Ooh, Cyclopean Horror is pretty good against a flood deck though. And it fills out my curve, so let's do that. So right now it's looking like Cyclopean Horror, and then Innervate Bog, Innervate Drake. Never mind, Wrath is better. We just want to see that guy, take that guy out. That's basically the game plan on that. Counter argument, if I was a rank 1 legend, I'd occasionally play wacky off the wall, bad stuff to mess with copycats on the ladder. Well, yeah, that would be fun. I'm not sure if you would stay rank 1 legend if you kept doing that, but yeah, that is funny. So Druid of the Claw fits curve better. Cyclopean Horror is more health. Yeah, sure. That's maybe why you're not rank 1 legend. Well, we can't all be rank 1 legend. Unless we take turns. We could just coordinate, and then, you know, everyone will lose to each other and win, and it could be a very loving harmony. So I think I want to do Spreading Plague here. I think it sets up for the Drake next turn very well. Or do I just want a Drake now?
What to do?
Actually, Drake does make his Finja die in most circumstances, so maybe we should do that. The biggest win trade, Excel sheet this side of Vegas. Yeah, that's what I'm proposing, right? That would make for a fun game, I think. Oh boy. Poisonous. Could be worse. At least Finja's dying. That's the main part. Actually, that Murloc is really, really annoying. Like, ridiculously annoying. So maybe we just do Spreading Plague.
For the wild.
Okay, I would love to get some more AoE. So Primordial Drake number 2 would be great. Swipe would be great. Wrath would be fine. I just want something to interact with his board. Ooh, Mega Sword number 2. Okay, that is problematic. Man, that's rough. Ooh. Do I like charge Druid of the Claw into the poison? Seems bad. Seems real bad. Oh gosh, what is my play here? Oh boy.
I wonder.
Maybe I actually charge into this one. And then ping this guy. And then go face with these to buy me more time. Oh gosh, we are in a bad way though. We're in a bad way. Good draws on a Murloc Paladin gets ridiculous. I agree. Okay, at least we can hero power this Murloc down next turn. So next turn is probably... Oh gosh. Why? Okay. So we do Lich King and we hope for the board clear one. I'm not dead if I do that, right? It's 12, 14, 15. Okay, I'm usually dead, but I'm not always dead. So. I mean, that one's pretty good, but pretty good is not going to solve anything in this predicament. We need it super good. Yeah, he's definitely has the damage. Well played. I need this deck to be faster. I need to be able to interact better, but Druid just doesn't have great AoE spells. Not sure what I could do to this deck. Let me know if you have any ideas on what I could do with the deck to make it better. Holy Nova for druids. I mean, they do have the 5 mana deal 2 to everything, but I don't know. That one's not that great. I don't know if we're that desperate that we need that so much that we need to play a bad card.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
If only Azure Drake's still here. Oh yeah, the spell damage swipe would make this deck so much better. I suck, just quit now. Well, thank you, Z McQueen. Yeah, so I like to keep this a very fun, happy stream. Z is actually, I know him in real life, and he's just kind of playing tricks on me, so ignore him. Alright, what does this priest have? Priest can go a lot of different ways right now. Have no mercy on him? Maybe. I'll think about it. Alright, there's a lot of good cards he can get from my deck. Oh, missed it. Maybe it was Hadronox or something. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, this is our 4-drop, so we play it. This deck can't really go off super well with Fandral, so we definitely just play it whenever we have it. If he doesn't take care of it, Druid of the Claw is great with it. Okay. These Druid of the Claws should be quite good against Priest. I love having all these mid-range taunts in my hand. Which should be good. I have Hadronox, which should also be good. I'm a simple man. If I have Fandral, I play Fandral. Yes, that is me. I think people often try to get too much value out of Fandral. A lot of times just messing up your opponent's turn by forcing them to deal with it on imperfect mana is often just pretty good. I generally play that way where I just try to force things out of my opponent. I think that generally is pretty good. Do I want to hero power that? I think I do. So we play the Stonehill. Twin Imps is a 4 attack. Okay. Oh my gosh, actually, I think you can activate it without having Cthulhu in the deck, and we have both Arakkoas in our hand. So I think that is actually a double taunt. That could be fun. It's not about how much value you get, it's about making your opponents waste their value. Yeah, I like playing that way. It can be difficult to figure that out sometimes, but yeah. Can we stop this Acolyte from just drawing a million? I mean, we can Druid of the Claw and charge. I guess we do that. I would have preferred to have it in taunt mode because whenever it comes back from Hadronox, it's a 4 attack minion. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I could have made him overdraw, but I don't think it's that necessary. Well, we've got all of our great stuff to get back from Hadronox, so I really like that. What's the 2 damage? Did he kill any of his own stuff? Powerwood Shield? It's not that big a deal. Yeah, this is a fine Primordial Drake. Primordial Drakes are the best things to get back from Hadronox against a Priest, so I'm just gonna do it. So I do want to at least try to bait out a potential mind control from him, from Hadronox. I definitely do not want him to steal it. But I don't think they usually play that, but just in case. He just did you a favor killing your 1/4 as his, so your Hadronox is better. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, actually. That's a very good observation. Do I need to deal with this Gruul this turn? I kind of really don't want to. I guess let's do Dark Arakkoa instead.
For the wild.
We have Ultimate Infestation for it next turn. I think that works, right? Or wait, no, it grows the turn that it played. Yeah, maybe that wasn't a good call. Well, let's see what he does. He's probably only playing 1 pain, so... Still keeping the great minions to get back with Hadronox. I did play the Arakkoa instead of the Bog Creeper because I want to get the other Arakkoa down so that we can get Vector down with Hadronox. I really hope he does not have death here.
At last,
Exactly.
a worthy disciple.
Okay, I hope he doesn't get Polymorph here.
Not too quickly.
If he does, Raza, so no duplicates. Yeah, but I'm afraid that if he takes out the Arakkoa here, I am not going to be able to deal with this Gruul. This Gruul is huge. Yeah, this Gruul is a problem. Did I add Twin Emperor? Actually, I got Twin Emperor from my Defender. So I'm in kind of trouble, aren't I? Can't do too much to his board. Let's just go face. As bad as that is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Gruul's too big. I should have taken it out while I had the chance. I regret things. No. Maybe I should have just put Hadronox out there because that might be the only way that I can do stuff. Dragonfire? Gets this down to 8. That's not good enough. Twin Eps is going to be good. I would love to have like an Innervate so I could do something, like a swipe. Oh gosh, what can he bring back? The Skulking Geist is the biggest. I'm in a bit of trouble. We just Innervate swipe here? There's not even anything to swipe. But should we do it? Just... yeah, we need to do things. I don't know, this is so bad. This way it knocks it down a little bit so that we might have a chance at Ultimate Infestationing it next turn. But Twin Emps is quite good against a Priest. Oh, or not. Wow. That Gruul. Oh gosh. Yeah, I shouldn't have let that get out of hand. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay. Yeah, we're probably still about 50% with this deck. I mean, we're at rank 5, right? Like, a rank 5 deck at 50% is actually pretty competitive. So, it's not like we failed with making this deck.
I must protect the wild.
Plus, I mean, we put in a questionable card as the basis of our deck in Hadronox. So, I'm actually pretty proud of this kind of deck creation stuff that we have going on. Double Innervate. Don't really see anything right now that I want to Innervate out. On 2, he just heals me. Heal me. Wow, Wild Pyro. Okay, he probably thinks that I'm Jade and that he should be putting on any pressure that he can possibly put on. I think we can coin out Stonehill. I think he did contest that quite well. Let's do second rate because it's 4 attack. Four attack versus priest equals very good. It does die to Dragonfire, so it's not amazing, but it's something. Let's just hero power that.
For the wild.
So next is probably Innervate Arakkoa, and then Bruiser the next turn.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption.
What we got? Okay. He's not like the big priest, I guess. Could probably just swipe that. Swipe doesn't tend to be that great against priests, so it's fine. I wonder what his deck is trying to do. Is it a control priest? Oh, it's Awaken the Makers. You just didn't play it first? Weird.
Where shall I strike?
Awaken the Makers. Interesting. So I think I should be fine against this deck.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
Let's just do Arakkoa. Hopefully he doesn't have death. The first death is always the worst. Yeah, he doesn't have a guaranteed kill on this unless he trades both of these first. Then he would be able to kill something for sure. I think basically I'm gonna have more value out of my deck, so okay, he's gonna fetch his death. Kinda stinks. No, maybe he didn't get it. Got a Nova. Okay, so that does clear it. He didn't develop his board though, so I'm okay with this. Let's put Fandral and Bog Creeper down. Once again, Fandral, not insane in this deck, so I'm okay with just playing him without anything. He might have to do something crazy. And it sets up for Malfurion next turn. If he doesn't do anything, so that could be good. Did he get a paint off the top? Wow, paint off the top. There we go. Could Innervate ultimate infestation? Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm actually gonna overdraw unless I Innervate something. I guess I could just Innervate Hero Power. It's probably worth it.
For the wild.
Okay, what else does he have here? I'm not really sure what you would play in an Awaken the Maker's deck.
Is someone injured?
Heal my guy. I mean, I don't think that, you know, healing to 40 against me isn't that insane. I mean, I have enough stuff that I can just, you know, wear him down. Let's just Bog Creeper. Do I want to keep drawing? I don't even think I keep drawing. I think we just play this slow.
For the wild.
How close is he to Awaken? Not too close. Okay. Does help him. Maybe I Malfurion to get some small stuff.
The circle of life is over.
Let's go Poisonous just to be scary. And then this. And then Hero Power.
Light and rot.
Got the Tar Creeper. That's fine. I don't really care about Tar Creeper. Tar Creeper is really for aggro, so it's whatever. So now he wants to Dragonfire Potion. I'm okay with him Dragonfire Potion. Okay, he has two of them. I would prefer he didn't have two of them. Let's play 2/4 attack. Minions. Since we just saw the Dragonfire Potion, which would be good against these guys, hopefully we can just kind of wear him down with these. I think that's a good plan. Okay. Don't love seeing the Zoth, but I mean, it's not that crazy. Oh, wait. Yeah, he does have the Obsidian statue. That is a little bit crazy. So I can trade both of those in. I can trade both of these in. I can Wrath this, and I can Primordial Drake.
My thoughts are plagued.
Doesn't feel amazing. I could Spreading Plague. It would be pretty good. Yeah, okay. We'll Spreading Plague. This is the time to do it, if we're ever gonna do it. And then we might as well play Tar Creeper. And start hero powering some stuff down.
My turn is not.
I mean, this is his big play, So if we can deal with this, then we can deal with anything. I guess this does make my Hadronox worse. I'm not too worried about that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not that much attack here, really. So should I put my Hadronox down? Or maybe I go Primordial Drake next turn. That's probably a better play. Especially if he wasn't going to kill this off. Maybe now Hadronox is better. I can't actually kill the Hadronox off very well. I can double Wrath it, I guess. That would be okay. Wrath can hit your own minions. Is this like a Nova? No. Primordial Drake kind of hurts my own guy. You know what? Let's Hadronox. We need a play. Hopefully he doesn't mind control it. If he mind controls it, it's pretty much GG. Don't think he will. See what he's got. Hadronox always makes him think. I really hope that I didn't dilute my good taunts too much with these beetles. That might have been a mistake. But hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't get too unlucky. This kind of blocks him from playing Amara, so that's cool.
Quickly.
There's Arthas.
What is real?
Mirage colored it. That's scary. That's super scary, actually. Maybe I Primordial Drake. Did he miss some attacks? I think he might have. Yeah, Primordial Drake is definitely the pick here. And let's Wrath this off. Okay, we cleared the board pretty well. Hopefully he did not get really good stuff from Arthas. If he did, that's gonna be pretty difficult for us. Hopefully he doesn't have like a random Shadow Madness too. That'd be quite bad. There's like nothing that he can use to like steal Hadronox. Unless he gets the weapon. With the weapon he could like... I mean, I would still get it to die, but he wouldn't, so... you think he plays Sylvanas. Yeah, so we're playing in Standards, so Sylvanas is not a legal card in this mode. Otherwise he definitely would be.
Your mother lives.
Obliterate. Okay. He's healing my guy. It's not a bad play. Not a bad play. I do have the Wrath for it though, so I think I will do that. Let's go for it. Alright, that's a pretty good board. We don't have many cards left, so I don't think I will cycle the Wild Growth.
Light and rot.
Actually, I might as well just make them cost 0 though, just in case I do want to cycle them. Am I safe behind the taunts? I would hope so. I've got quite a lot of health and taunts here. He does have another Dragonfire left in the deck, so let's hope that he doesn't have that. That'd be quite bad for us. Look at how golden it is. Replace one of the bruisers with a Blood Mage. I like that idea. Thanks a lot for that, Serpents. I think that would make it better. I just feel like I need that spell damage swipe, so that would be a pretty good way of doing that.
The light has betrayed me.
Okay, kills 2. We have more taunts. Yeah, so let's play Bog. And hero power him. And we're going face for the rest of the game. Oh wait, he does have Amara. That does punish that a little bit, but... oh well. He's playing OTK Penguin? I don't think so. I don't think he could fit that into this deck. Awaken the Makers is a pretty significant like deck building problem, so...
At last.
Doing Kazakhstan. That's pretty scary. I think we are going to lose this one. The Amara heal is probably going to be too much for us to overcome. Kind of stinks, but it's kind of the way it is. Let's see. Yeah, so Amara costs 5, right?
The
Yeah,
shadows
that's 5.
grow short.
I think he did a 1-cost spell. Really? Oh, I guess that would help with his hero power. Yeah, and he definitely does have Raza with this deck as well.
You are safe now.
Okay, so there's the Amara. So let's just maximize our damage essentially, and
Light and
attack this. Swipe.
The land serves me.
2's down. I think alt to face. Yeah, we need to just rush him down before he gets to his Dragonfire potion. Once he gets to Dragonfire, we're done. Dang, I think he drew it. Yeah, pink face. Yeah, that's Dragonfire potion. Darn. If we would have just held off for like 1 or 2 more turns before getting to that, that would have been so helpful for us. Oh well. I guess you can't win them all.
Ancient one.
Yeah, this plus this. We're gonna have major issues just outlasting his hero power. It's gonna ping all my stuff down. Yeah, so hopefully we can get like Frostmourne from Lich King. That might be a way to win. I can definitely get Lich King next turn if I want him, if I cycle through to him.
Darkness speaks to me.
Taunt is not safe. Yeah, guess not. Oof. Oh, he's going for me. Oh gosh, that's a lot of damage. Does Oswald win you this matchup? Yes it would. Yeah. Yeah, it's way too slow for the other matchups though, unfortunately. So do I need Lich King this turn? Then I die to fatigue. Yeah.
Out of my jungle!
Curator is not good because I don't actually want to fetch the Drake right now. Maybe I'll do Faceless Shambler for a later turn.
Where shall I start?
I guess we're playing defense now. I don't think we're gonna win that way, but it seemed like he was kind of setting up for a kill. I don't know. I don't know how we're winning this. The fatigue and his hero power are just kind of insurmountable.
Shadowy thoughts.
You really want to know his spell from Kazakis? Yeah, I do too. Hopefully he plays it so we get to see.
Shadowy
Alright,
thoughts.
don't take too long. You definitely have this
Vengeance.
So he's gonna ping down the rest of my minions, it looks like.
The shadows grow short.
Almost out of cards.
Yeah, I guess we're Primordial Drake on this. We can't take that damage, so I guess we shell again. Yeah, we're in a quite a bad way. Shallow Gravedigger. Alright. Respect. Okay, here's the Lich King.
I'm out of cards. Warriors of the frozen wastes.
See what he can do. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Definitely a useless card. No, don't kill me. I want to mill myself. I'm too young to die. Oh, healed past 30.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Wait, am I alive? Oh, the fatigue's gonna get me. We'll play.
Masterful.
Yeah, the Lich King just came out at the same time. It's with the new expansion. So, I hope you guys had fun watching this deck today. I'm actually gonna wrap up here. But I had a lot of fun. We tested out Hadronox. Didn't seem amazing. I definitely would not recommend that you craft him. But he was a lot of fun. The deck was pretty decent. Just wasn't phenomenal, you know, not great for climbing. So, yeah, I loved hanging out with you guys tonight. Subscribe if you want to, you know, keep watching me. I stream from 6 to 9 Eastern time every weekday night. I think I will keep that up throughout this weekend as well. So yeah, I hope to see you guys again. I had a lot of fun. This is Conscendo, and I'll see you next time.